guys, it's Blaine. Today's video is kind of me just going on about my feelings and basically a lot about like how media and society kind of like think of young moms and how it really isn't what everybody says it is. So, as I said in my first video, I am a young mom. I'm 20 years old. I had my son when I was 17, about to turn 18. Now, I went through a lot to get where I was at that point, and I've gone through so much more now to get where I am today. I was in a very mentally and emotionally manipulative relationship. It was not a good situation. I was with him for 3 years because he had such control over me until I found it in myself to be able to kick him out. It took so much strength to do that by myself. But I thank God I had my son with me to help me through that. He was my motivation and still remains my motivation. And that's why I got an anchor tattoo, I don't know if you can see it, on my arm right there. Because he's my anchor, he keeps me steady and strong, and he keeps me, like I said, steady through the toughest of storms that life will throw at me. Honestly, you look at a young mom and you think, oh, well, she's a bad parent because she's young and she doesn't know what she's doing and she's going out and partying all the time, blah, 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 blah. Well, that's not always the case. Yes, there are those that have ruined the fact that, of teen moms or young moms, because you see these shows or whatever and there's people going out and partying every night and they have kids at home and they left them with their parents or something. Honestly, I don't ever go out unless I have certain friends down or I just need a night out. I hardly ever, maybe once every 2 months I go out. And it's for one night. That's it. The last time I went out was maybe 5 months ago was the last time I went out. But honestly, you don't know the situation that they've been through. You don't know what their life is like. You don't know the struggles they've had, anything like that. They could be in an abusive relationship, controlling relationship like I was in. They could be, it's so hard to tell. They could not have a home and they could have been raped. For all you know, that could have been what happened and they just didn't have the strength to kill the child and get an abortion. I wanted to keep my son because me personally, I know I'd have so many questions. I'd be constantly asking myself, what if? What if I kept him? What would he look like? How would he be? All that kind of stuff. So I kept him and I love it. I would not change anything for the world. He has helped me through so many struggles. Yeah, I may not like who I had him with, but without him in my life, I wouldn't be where I am today. I finished high school. I have started post-secondary school. I'm so much stronger than I was before. My personality has completely done a 360 back to where I used to be. Before I had him, I used to just be down, depressed, and just constantly feeling down on myself. And that's why I've started this channel, is because A, to help with makeup tips and tricks, B, to help you feel beautiful about yourself, and C, because everybody needs a little bit of motivation in their life, and there are those people out there that have been through struggles like mine or even worse that need somebody who has surpassed the struggles, gotten through it, gotten past it, and continues on in life and makes a better life for her and her child, as well as just making things so much better in general than what you used to have. But don't let society and people just who look down upon young moms or any sort of thing like that to get in your way of your happiness. Yes, there's going to be naysayers, there's going to be stupid people saying, oh, well, she's a young mom, she's stupid, or she doesn't know about this, blah, 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 or she's treating her child horribly, or something like that. Like, you could be out and your child could be fussing and they could just chalk it up to, oh, you're a young mom, you don't know how to handle your child. Well, no, that's not the point. Sometimes a child is just fussy and upset because they're not getting their way. Like, I've had multiple struggles with my son because he's 2. He's in the terrible twos. He's fussy, he's sassy beyond compare. He gets grouchy, like tired. It doesn't matter. Like, you can't always control your child's attitude. You just have to try and deal with it the best way you can. Like, you're a new parent. Like, this is your first child. Not every parent knows exactly what to do, especially when it's their first child. Like, there are some young moms that are better than parents that are in their 30s. So just kind of think about that. Don't let people get you down. Don't let, like, if you're in a bad situation, honestly, you can make it out. You are stronger than you know it. You have so much strength inside. You just have to find it. You have to find that thing that makes you strong and keeps you steady through the storms that life and any bad relationship brings to you. Because you can do it. Honestly, I thought I wouldn't be able to. I thought my parents would never take me back into the house. I thought everything was done. Every relationship I ever had was horrible. And I thought that this guy was the one that would help me through everything, but he was the one that ended up completely shattering everything in my life. My relationship with my parents, my other family members, friends even, like, so many things. And then when I kicked him out, it all got better. My bond with my family got so much stronger. My friends, we talked more, and they helped me through everything. Like, I even made new friends, and I found myself, and found out what I wanted to do in life, and here I am today. Happy, healthy, and loving every minute of life. So anyways, I hope that this video has helped somebody in some way feel better about themselves, or just know that they can do it and they can get through anything that life will throw at them. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Bye.